7,500 subscribers strong. People watching this guy, the hair loss daddy, your hair loss daddy. I'm checking out the comments that come through, and I think this is interesting. I think this is worth addressing. I made a video, which is funny because the comment doesn't match up. I made a video called "Becoming an Atheist is Like Having a Midlife Crisis," which I'm not an atheist, so that's part of why that's an interesting video. But I did receive this comment from Alvin Alario. Here's the comment, quote, "Hi Nick, I work with Gofybr. And I've seen that you have made some videos before where you feature our hair fiber products. I'd like to propose a new collaboration video with you, but I can't contact you to give you the details," end quote. Well, I did leave a comment and I put my email address on there. And for everybody else, don't go look that video and try to find my email address. Don't email me a picture of your hair. I don't want to see it. I'm not going to look at it. I refuse. Because all that's going to happen is I won't look at it, but even if I did, I'd say, yeah, looks like you are starting to lose your hair. Then immediately you'd say, well, what do I do to stop it? Nick Shell doesn't care about stopping hair loss. I care about helping people deal with working with what they've got. That's why I actually think that this is a good product. I think it is good for helping a lot of men on their hair loss journey. What's funny is I'll immediately say it definitely works. And what I mean by works is if you are having less confidence because your scalp's starting to show through, you've got some thinning going on top, it takes care of the problem. It takes care of your scalp showing through. Physically, it takes care of that problem. But most importantly, if you're the kind of person who is insecure because of that, it takes away the insecurity problem. So it's 100% effective. Now here's where it gets interesting. Do I personally use this? No, I don't. Mainly, well, one reason is my hair is not that thin to even really need it. But specifically, I'm somewhere else on my hair loss journey. I fully embrace my hair loss. So if it gets so thin, I'll start shaving it at that point. It's not a big deal. But a lot of guys, and I've heard this especially from men in Asia, because if you're of Asian descent, you're especially living in an Asian culture, you're less likely to go bald younger. But for those who are the exception to the rule, it's a different thing culturally. And so I know a lot of men in Asia use this, and I think that's great for them where they're at. Where some guys are starting to experience some thinning, and they are young, they're in their 20s. I think this is a good way to help you through that. If your hair is going to continue to progress thinning and eventually balding, then this is a good place to kind of help you through that. I think it's a really good thing, and I say it's 100% effective for what you do. It doesn't mean I need to use it on a daily basis, but what I care about on this channel is helping everyone wherever they are on their journey. Most of my viewers actually are not losing their hair, but they're going to be worried about it the rest of their life, which you can't really know until you're age 35 how that's going to work out, which ironically by age 35, that's about the age you start figuring out who you are as far as what you're good at, you're bad at, your career. All these things start coming together by that point. But most of my viewers are not 35 and they don't know. So I think this is a good place to start, a good exercise. Just like I think another good exercise is just to shave off all your hair and mentally get ready for it that way. So yeah, I mean, I can talk more about Gofybr. We can do a collaboration video, but I'm gonna tell you up front, that's how I feel about it. I mean, it's funny because I could use it right now, but I don't know that I really, I mean, it's an illusion because there's a window right behind the camera. I could try to put it on right here and see if that looks like it makes a difference. Let's see. Yeah, okay, well, I no longer can see my scalp. Yeah, it's like a pepper shaker. So I'm just like stamping it on my scalp. Let's see if, I don't know how much, let's see what I'm gonna close my eyes a little bit. Yeah, well, a little too much. I'm gonna brush that in a little bit. There we go. I mean, I think you can see, I mean, obviously it's making my hair darker, but imagine if you had you know, thinner hair, you can imagine it would do that much more. But yeah, I mean, it's I have nothing bad to say about it. I think it's a great thing for a lot of people that need it. And when I say need it, I mean they are not confident because of their hair loss situation. And that's what they need to supplement their confidence. So when I say need it, I don't mean if your hair's thinning, you need this product. I'm saying for you to be confident if you need it, then yeah, absolutely, it's a great thing, and you do need it in your journey until you get to the point where you're okay and comfortable with it, or shave your hair off, or maybe you're the kind of person who is always going to need it. Either way, it serves its purpose. Gofybr, here it is. So let's look one more time. At least I guess it took some of the shine off there. Gofybr. I just used it. It worked. But most importantly, if you are insecure because of hair loss, it will make you confident. I can tell you, well, I can't tell you from personal experience because I'm not a person who's insecure because of hair loss, but 7,500 subscribers and I'm helping them in the journey. So with me knowing how to help other people, I know that it's helped a lot of people. I've seen kind of as an outsider, I've seen how it's helped other people. Your comments right here.